This is the Open World of Gaming, and this is my 2-2-2-1 series, where I teach you 2 pokes, 2 launchers, 2 combos, and 1 crush. Once you practice this method, picking up a new character becomes second nature. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Yes, sir, we promised you a great man.
Come on, in there. Come on, man. Get up.
The first 2 in the 2-2-2-1 method is going to be the most basic and simple technique you can use, and that is going to be your poke. Pokes are there to open up your opponent for wall carries, juggles, or simple combos that you want to do. So it's pretty much just to get your opponent to open up and strike you so you can counter them. Now for your first poke, you're going to need just a simple one, which is a jab. Or you can use the rest of this combo, which is a 1-2. But both of them work pretty well as an opening poke. For your next poke is just going to be a low, and it's going to be a down and a 3. And you do not need this whole Tesla gravity combination. You just need the down and then the 3. I put it up there so you'll see what the actual input is. Alright, now that we got the basics out the way, we're going to move on to one of the more fun 2s in the 2-2-2-1 series. And that is going to be your launchers. Now for Lars' first launcher, you're going to need his Gilbert Cannon. And that's going to be a back, 2-3. A back, 2-3. Now I'm going to show this twice because this launcher requires your opponent to be in the air for it to fully launch. Alright, for Lars' second launcher, you're going to need his HE combination. And that is going to be a down back, 2-3. A down back, 2-3. And I'm going to show this one twice also because this one also requires your opponent to be in the air to fully launch. Alright, now time for the most important 2 in the 2-2-2-1 series. The 2 you've probably been waiting on this whole video, and that is going to be the combos. Now for the combos, I'm going to show the full combo first, and then I'm going to break it down move by move. So do not worry, I'm going to break each combo down move by move. For the first move in Lars' first combo, you're going to need his Storm Axle, and that's going to be an up forward 4, and up forward 4. The next move in this combo you're going to want to learn is Lars' Flash Bang combo. That's going to be your second move, and that's going to be a forward 1, 2, 3, a forward 1, 2, 3. Alright, for the next move in the combo, you're going to need to pay attention to your last flashbang combo because flashbang combo is going to put you into dynamic entry. So for this next move, you're going to already be at dynamic entry. You're going to need to hit a simple 1. Now, this is if you were doing the move by itself. It's the double barrel. During dynamic entry, you would do the 1-2. But instead, you're just going to do the 1. The next move you need for this combo should look very familiar, and that is going to be the Gilbert Cannon. It should look familiar because this is your launcher that you learned. So this is going to be a back, 2-3. Alright, for the next move in his first combo, you're going to actually need dynamic entry this time. And it's going to be a forward and a 3. You need to activate this because you're not still in that stance. So you need to do this by itself after you've already launched. Alright, for the last move in Lars' first combo, you're going to need his double barrel. And this is going to be just a simple 1-2. Remember, you're going to need to be in dynamic entry. But you should already be in dynamic entry from the last move you did. So you're going to finish the combo with a 1-2. Now that you've got one combo down, let's try to add another one to the arsenal. So for Lars' second combo, you're going to need his lightning screw. And that's going to be an up forward and then a 3. An up forward and then a 3. For the second move in Lars' second combo, you're going to need his shell smash. Now, after you do the launcher, after you do the pop-up move, you're going to need to do shell smash. And this is a wild rising move, so it's going to be a wild rising and then a forward. So make sure that you're crouching and then you're going to be wild rising while he's coming down out the air. For this next move in Lars' second combo, you're going to need the HE combination. That should sound familiar to you because that is another one of your launchers. Remember, this is going to be a down back and then a 2-3. For this next move, you're going to need one of Lars' most important stances. And remember, you've already did this before. You're going to need dynamic entry. This is going to be a forward and then a 3. A forward and then a 3. you should be feeling pretty good by now, because now you're about to finish your second combo with Lars. And for the last move in his second combo, you're going to need Lars's Bow Shock. Remember, this is going to be during dynamic entry, and it's going to be a simple 3. You're going to press 3 while you're in dynamic entry. Remember, you need to be in that stance, and that completes your second combo. Now time for the last part of the 2221 series, and that is going to be your 1. That is your crush. Now this may not seem that important, but you're going to find out as you play online, it is very important. You're going to come across opponents that pressure you a lot and back you into the wall and corners. Now this is going to be the purpose of a crush. A crush is to get you out of those situations where your opponent is pressuring you way too much. Use your crush. Yes, you will take damage, but it will interrupt their combos and all the wall damage they're getting on you. Now that you have these techniques under your belt and you've put in your time in the lab, we're going to see how these hold up in a live match. If you enjoyed today's content, please be sure to like, subscribe, or leave a comment of the character you would like to see, because I will be doing a full roster. And with that being said,